Hey everybody, it's your Uncle Bear. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope everybody's doing well today. Yesterday we came across some news. I debated on doing this video without my sunglasses, but as you all know, I'm too much of a moron to know where to look. Where I'm not looking like my eyes are going every direction. So I just leave the sunglasses on. But I debated on doing this video so you can see the fire in my eyes. Yesterday, we found out that the FBI and Attorney General Bondi, they said the investigation is complete into Jeffrey Epstein's death, and there is no client list. You told us there was. You told us there was a client list, Attorney General Bondi. You told us it was all that was sitting on your desk. And we were told, by other attorneys, they said, well, they're making sure that each case against everybody on that client list, they're building a case against each of those people, so it could take some time. All right, my bullshit meter was up a little bit on that, but okay, we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Some people are going to be held accountable because children were violated. Children by elitists. The Weinsteins of the world, if you will. Pedophiles. Where do we go from here? America? Seriously. We can't even, I had high hopes for this administration. I really did. Honestly, as a society, where do we go when we can't get the monsters in our society prosecuted for atrocities against children? This is utter bullshit. Utter bullshit. And, I'd say, well, everybody call your congressmen and your senators in Washington, and raise hell about this, but hell, maybe they're the reason that they're covering it up to begin with. Maybe they're part of the monster crowd. I don't know. But we need to call somebody. We need to raise hell with somebody, because we can't let that stand. Seriously, we can't let that stand. I don't know how many victims there were on Epstein Island. And I don't know how many monsters participated in it. But somebody needs to answer. Somebody needs to answer for those children that were violated. Because that won't stand. Anyway, that's all I got for this morning, you guys. I am down in Tifton, Georgia, picking up a load of grass. Not the good kind. Stuff you put on a golf course. Anyway, going to Kentucky with it, which I always thought Kentucky had overabundance of bluegrass, right? I guess just the music. Have a great day. Be safe out there. Be courteous and love thy neighbor as thyself. Talk to you later.